She did the right thing. She got sunned properly.
I love you, Naruto.
She got sunned.
And then Naruto was like, bitch, if you don't get the fuck.
That was really bad. I was like, that was the most inappropriate time to tell me you are in love with me, bitch. Like, bitch, don't you see me getting murked right now? You couldn't wait to tell me this? Exactly, bro. Like, this is do or die, bitch. And obviously I'm dying right now, huh? So.
No, he was dying.
That's what I'm saying. I rewatched it 3 weeks ago. Nigga he got his hand stapled right here. Like, this nigga was low key, like, Payne was on some gay shit. That nigga was on some domination shit. That nigga had stab points everywhere. He was not ready for that. And then Hinata coming in there, I appreciate the bitch's gesture, but coming in there thinking she was going to make a difference.
Yeah, no.
No.
The show is called Naruto.
K.O.
And I mean, her L was quick. Payne was like, bitch, I'm tired of this
the
shit.
show is called Naruto.
Almighty push.
You say
Who name on the TV show?
Same shit. You can say the same shit to Sasuke. I'm Sasuke. Okay, that's cool, bro. But the show is called Naruto, nigga. Meaning, when you hear that theme music, you finna get your shit work. Me. No matter
See you, so.
what. Like, see. See.
Nigga, what?
Hey, whoever's on the hey, shout out to the nigga that was on the guitar. Whatever instrument that is, shout out to that nigga. He ate that shit.
How you gonna name the instrument?
I had to make sure. I think it was a guitar. I think it was a guitar. But whatever instrument it was, just in case somebody who really knows their instruments be like, hey, bro, it wasn't a guitar, you dumbass. Whatever instrument it was, shout out to that nigga, bro.
Nigga in the comments like, it was a ukulele, dumb fuck. You dumbass nigga.
So I got every quarter, nigga. I know it was a guitar, but just in case of the small percentage, I'm wrong. Bitch, I said that shit.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Space City Renegades.
Hi, guys.
Yee.
We are back in the cockpit again.
Flying off.
And again. And again.
Yeah.
And again.
Yeah.
And again. And again.
Okay, I'm done.
We don't necessarily have a topic for today, but next week,
Coming down the pipeline.
yeah, we have special shit coming for you guys. So
Oh, wait, we don't.
We
Stay
have
tuned.
a 2-part show.
Where?
yeah, nigga, canon, canon.
Inevitable.
But yeah, I guess today what we can do, we can talk about recent events, conspiracy theories, same shit we normally do.
Alex Jones is always correct. He was right about them turning the frogs gay.
No, he was.
Oh, yeah,
that was a real thing.
Yeah.
Now he's correct about all this political stuff going on.
Yeah, he was right. They did turn the frogs gay. Because I watched the video on YouTube of them niggas was humping each other. I was like, word, pesticides did this?
So you've been watching animal porn.
No, not.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. YouTube.
That nigga said this is different.
This is YouTube, nigga. Wait. Pause. This is YouTube.
This is
You know there's no porn on YouTube.
Nigga said
Lies,
this is
cat.
different.
Yes, there
There's
is.
porn on YouTube?
Not necessarily.
No, I caught him. I fucking caught him. He found out a way to look up titties on YouTube.
Giggity.
Giggity! I went to his room. I went over to his house one day. We was in his room, bro.
By the way, shout out to that room, by the way. I love the room.
Bro, I'm looking on the screen. I'm like, oh, here he go again. And then I look at the top of YouTube. This bastard here, boy.
Yeah, boy, because I didn't try every nook and cranny out on YouTube. Niggas like, I guess I don't have porn on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
Or the parental guidelines were on because, Quita, you know what I'm saying? So I could never, I had to go to, my old faithful Pornhub, you know what I'm saying? As that young of an age. I've tried everything to get porn on YouTube. I just thought it didn't exist.
It doesn't, but it does.
That bastard. He found a way though. Respect him.
Hell go giggity.
Bro, God, bro. He go.
Giggity.
I salute the mans, bro. I have to, bro. Cause he gonna find a way, bro. Man's gonna find a way, bro.
You with the crack pipe, man.
See, sure it's gonna get you out. It's gonna do the trick. It's gonna do the trick. Just know it's gonna do the trick. Maybe a little uncomfortable, but it's gonna do the trick.
Oh my God.
This nigga, hell boy.
That's terrible, bro.
What?
To know my back of my mind, just like, damn, I'm not gonna find a solution to this. But Harold will.
Send the link.
It's terrible, but it's a comforting feeling.
In the middle of the night, stuck and stranded with no answers.
Head.
This nigga. That's why you can't give niggas anything.
Nigga staring at the ceiling like, man, I can't fall asleep. I know what to do.
I can so call Harold. Look at that.
Harold, What was that one website?
Look at that.
Send it now. My meat is trembling.
Technically, no. You want the truth? If I'm gonna call a website, I'm gonna call you. Cause you
Shh. Can't talk about that.
Oh, we can talk about Harold, but not Rob.
No. We can talk about Rob. We can't talk about the website.
in a website.
Look.
The website.
The plug. That's what.
Wow, niggas is wilding today. This is what happens when niggas don't have a topic.
No.
We are finally doing a show where it's just us being silly, I guess.
Yeah, this is finally one of those ones.
Another lost tape.
No, not a lost.
Oh, no.
This is found.
Don't you
Found footage.
I want to go fast.
What?
Bring your Bobby.
I saw.
Tyler Dick Nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. Right? Don't you speak that way. I was like,
You know,
and he just hit me with memories. I said, bro, that movie was funny. I want to go fast.
Oh, tell us about this Blue Beetle, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. I read reviews. It's a lot
Basura.
nah, bro. It's mixed reviews, bro. I read.
Basura. I'll give you the 3 mixed reviews right now from my perspective alone. If I had no knowledge of the DC universe, if I was just going to the movie theater, knowing full and well that this movie was just supposed to go straight to the streaming service.
What's your degree of knowledge on Blue Beetle before you speak on this? Do you have the knowledge to speak on Blue Beetle, like before seeing
I'm
it?
balls deep in this bitch.
Oh wow. Okay, go ahead. Just don't pull out.
So, if I was just a regular normal folk, just, spending my money being like, hey, another superhero movie. Let's see what this one's about.
Mm-hmm.
I would give it a good 7 out of 10.
That's not bad.
For a simple fact that, it does the cookie cutter stuff. Hero gets powers.
Okay.
There's no real clear mission. So, quite honestly, this is a regular B-list modern superhero flick.
B-list.
There's absolutely hero doing hero stuff, but all in all, me being the stomp down comic book nerd that I am, basura.
Ass. Damn.
Speaks volumes.
Like,
I was actually excited to go see that movie too.
I wasn't gonna watch it.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of Hispanics and Mexicans supported us during the first
my
Black
whole thing
Panther.
about it-
So I was going, this is their Black Panther technically. So I was gonna go.
This is not their.
no.
Hey, bro. Okay, so Damn, this is
no. I'm not letting you get away with that point or even trying to.
Hey, the only reason I made this point, the only reason why I made this comment is because I work with a bunch of Hispanics at work. And a lot of them have seen it and say they were like, "I wait, bro, this is like our Black Panther."
No,
and I was
it's
like,
not.
No. Oh my god.
And I was all like, "Oh, okay, that's a bet, bro." You know what I'm saying? I looked at some reviews and Rotten Tomatoes gave it a pretty decent score. You know,
Rotten
Tomatoes has no credibility in this house.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Damn.
Here and there they did, because when they said Batman vs Superman sucked dick, they were not wrong.
I kind of like that movie.
Word.
Anyway,
it didn't have.
getting back to my review,
It was rushed.
before people pull me off the goddamn
Oh, yeah, 'cause oh wow.
We'll get back on it then.
All right, go ahead, bro.
reviewing this as a person who knows about the character, I'll say this part of the review before I even say how I would rewrite this movie, and it will probably be worth putting in theaters.
Oh, rewrite. That's great.
Absolutely. First and foremost, why create a fictional city when the character is actually from El Paso, Texas?
That's very true. But because they wanted. I read that they wanted him to have a place of his own, just like Gotham is not real. It's Batman and Metropolis is
Here's
Superman.
the thing.
They wanted him to.
No. Here's how
I'm just saying what I read.
I'm about to that whole little thing.
Okay, I'm listening.
Name another superhero from El Paso, Texas. I'll wait.
Damn.
So he already had his own place.
Damn.
That's facts. That's facts. I ain't got no question. I ain't got no answer.
Finish your review, Harold. Finish your
Going
review.
forward.
Go ahead.
I don't understand why you aged up the character, because knowing that he's an actual high school age kid, but you made him a college graduate, makes his character awkward, because
It is.
because you're 22 acting like you've never seen no parts of the and you just finished your pre-law degree. This doesn't make sense.
Ain't no part.
Ain't no part. When I say homie was in the movie acting green, naive, like he had no like sense of being a man, it started to mess with me, but I kept quiet about it because
Yeah, 22. I knew everything about the female anatomy. I ain't gonna got to you.
So I took fault with that because you aged up a character, but you didn't make him realistic. Like, oh, this is a post-college age young man.
Yeah. You should have some salt on him, some seasoning, and understand a little bit here and there. Yeah, I agree.
My third grade.
Hey, Maria, how you been?
Yeah,
My
man.
third grade movie.
¿Qué pasó?
My third gripe with the movie.
Okay. That's your third. Good. It said like 4 or 5.
Oh no, man, I got a list.
Shit.
Damn.
15.
Well, we got time. Look,
None but.
The only redeeming quality of this movie is the dynamic of the family. And even then, I have an issue with that because why is your dad so weak and frail when people are throughout the movie telling Jaime stories about his dad, how he's done like amazing stuff, like even at the earliest age of 19. And when I look at the actor, I don't find it convincing. It's one of those things where his performance is well, but it's like, okay, give me that same performance with somebody who actually looks like they're an imposing figure, like an actual man of the house. Like, your wife has more physical stature than you.
damn.
Like, I couldn't articulate it because I was with my date, but I saw it and it made me feel weird about it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, you're the man of the house, this, that, or whatever. I like visual cues, like you would think Hollywood would at least try to get this right. Like,
absolutely, yeah.
Especially in spoilers, because I'm already saying.
No, go ahead, tell me.
Because I'm already saying.
I might not even see it now.
When his dad,
I was gonna bootleg it.
When his dad dies and how he dies,
damn,
it is impactful, but it's not like, oh shit, his dad is dying. It's more like along the lines of like, oh, his dad is dying.
Damn.
It's
how you said it.
It's like more calculative than story beat. It's like, oh, I literally called it before it happened.
His dad had to die.
It was one of those things like where you're in the movie. You know how we call out death flags in anime?
Yeah.
It was one of them moments where it's like, they about to kill his dad. My date nudges me like, shut up. Like, I'm like, no, he's about to die. Lo and behold, he starts finally using his powers, getting comfortable with him and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The Beetle literally tells him, enemy too strong, retreat. He doesn't retreat. Because he doesn't retreat, he indirectly causes his father's death.
Damn. I mean, let's listen, Tom out. Shut the fuck up.
What?
There was so many moments in the movie where the tone didn't match up, and it felt like the way they edited the movie, it was disjointed. The parts of the movie that were supposed to be enjoyed in a way where it was supposed to be funny, cool. I'll put it to you like this. Julian, I open up a lunchbox. Inside lunchbox is a weird looking scarab thing. All of a sudden, it activates when I touch it. This thing now burrows a fucking hole through my back and drags me up onto the ceiling, having tentacles and tendrils come out of my fucking body.
It drills a hole in my back?
It drills a fucking hole into his back to get to his spinal cord. The movie is graphic as hell, and his whole transformation of getting the suit on, you can literally see him in physical pain, but they're treating it like a joke. It's literally on some body horror stuff, but they're treating it like a joke. And the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, I would be pretty fucking horrified if this was happening to a family member right in front of me. Like, a whole piece of alien technology is literally throwing my body across the fucking house and literally shooting black shit out of me. Like, it's literally coming out of his face and eyes and shit. Like,
yeah, no.
And they're treating it like a joke. And I'm like, am I in the right movie?
Nah.
Now let me go into the super nerd fucking knowledge.
I'm still fucked up on the hole in the back. Damn.
Yeah. and I'll give the special effects team their props. When he finally wakes back up and it shows his back, he freaks out properly. There's a whole metal fucking thing going up and down his spine. You can see the back of the scarab like right here in the center of his back. And I'm like,
dude, so
okay, they got it right. They got something right from the comic book.
Damn, so I hope he knows anytime someone pulls that bitch out, he done.
No, because that was the whole thing. If we go off of Jaime Reyes' Blue Beetle, the scarab came from an alien race that was trying to destroy Earth.
Correct.
The Reach.
Correct.
Blue Beetle is indirectly connected to Green Lantern. Why they didn't try to introduce this character before the HBO Max show left money on the table. You could have easily had another DC superhero right in the movie and it would have made sense because you would have been able to explain the stakes. Because, case in point, I don't even feel like the main villain of the movie is the main villain of the movie.
And who's the main villain?
Yeah, nigga, what's it?
I'll put it to you like this. I find it hard to believe, even though it is possible, that a CEO of a company would totally bypass their business partner, leave the company to their kid, then said kid just doesn't decide to work with said family member, it started to go into the whole, oh, you guys just gave a very convoluted backstory to try to just drive home the point. She's evil. She's willing to hurt people to get her goal. No, like characters that are just evil to be evil are really flat.
Yeah. You got to have a reason to be evil.
And the thing about it was, if you would have just followed the story beats of the comic book, you would have had a very successful movie. You have an alien invasion. You have a kid who happens to stumble upon having superpowers, but he doesn't realize that he's basically a double agent for an alien species that's trying to destroy his planet.
Damn.
We could have found it anywhere else.
Lunchable, nigga.
And the way that he actually
you looking at the cracker.
And the crazy thing about it is, the way that he finds the Beetle in the comic book, he's just working on a farm, and he just happens to stumble upon it because the way that they introduced the trouble for the family was, oh, you came back from school. Guess what? Dad's about to lose the house. The house.
Damn.
Yeah, like there was a bunch of things that happened in the story to where you're like, okay, something like mature is about to happen because they're saying you're 22, this, that, or whatever. No, you're acting like a high schooler. And I get it. You got the right actor for it, but
yeah, he should have been like younger, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, should have been a younger actor because it's a high schooler, and yeah, because I thought the way he looked from previews, he looked a little older. But now that you didn't give me that, I was like, oh yeah, bro, he definitely looks like he's 22 now.
Because it would have made more sense if it would have been like, oh, we're about to lose the house. We understand you're in school, but you got to get a job now. Like like that. That's more relatable than like, oh yeah, this entire time you've been in school, we've been paying tuition, all this other good stuff. Guess what? We've been going into debt. And it's like, I get that you want me to be the first, Reyes to graduate from college, but you're losing the house. I got a degree, but now I don't have a family home to come to.
Yeah, that's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, that don't make no fucking sense.
And then the way everything is saved in the end is like literally on some villain of the day cartoon hero type shit. And it's like, wow. So let me get this straight. Ted Kore's daughter has an abandoned family estate where he has all his Blue Beetle stuff. His house just burned down because the lady came, abducted him. Basically, his dad died, spread his family out to the wind, this, that, or whatever. And you don't even think, hey, maybe I could just have them move here. Ain't nobody from the company even comes here anymore.
But another plot hole.
Like, if I wrote the script for this movie, my professor would have failed me in school.
Damn. Tough.
And I think the main underlining story for the whole thing about Jaime's character, his whole development, it would have been better if they would have focused on basically the transition from a boy into a man.
Mm.
Because when they do their whole spiritual fucking playing bullshit, when he's about to die and he goes and sees his dad, they do the whole fucking Black Panther-esque ass shit. You could tell that.
You were right.
No. You can tell because of who the director is. He was basically trying to do that, but it was so on the nose. It's like it's not genuine or authentic, so you can't really appreciate it. The aesthetic is pretty fucking cool, of course. But as far as like the gravitas of it, I didn't feel it. But the simple fact of the matter is, it's like, oh, go ahead and embrace your destiny, mijo. It's like, no, that's not what you say to your son. And like on some, there was a lot of soft parenting in this movie that I don't see in actual like Hispanic households, and it kept fucking with me. Because I grew up, I had a lot of Hispanic.
I had a lot of Hispanic. I did. Had a lot of
Hispanic. Dad is not soft at all.
At all,
them
bro.
Dads were like,
so when I saw it, it made me feel uncomfortable, which added on to the whole, why is he so small? Why is his physical stat? Yeah. This doesn't scream dad. This screams more like I'm dying of cancer type shit. And no, but
his abuelo.
It's one of those things. It would have made more sense if it was his grandfather and not his father.
Interesting.
Yeah, I heard George Lopez was in the movie.
George Lopez was in the movie just being his weird leftover self. Anyway, moving forward.
Damn.
That's great.
If it would have been more of a character development arc of you're not a boy anymore, you're a man. Understand that you are the one and only firstborn son. Your dad just died. You have to step up and be the man of the family, which means you have to protect them. And now that you have this ability, like protect, like your city from people like this trying to do stuff.
Yeah.
Had it been something like that, of course everybody would have been like, "Oh, you're trying to do the whole Spider-Man thing." No, like I don't think it's too far out there to say if you make a superhero character, there always needs to be like a part of their character that understands like, I'm doing this by basically free will. Now, if it's a storyline that's not one shot, whatever. But when of course, I'm just going to say, great power, great responsibility.
I was gonna say, I knew it was coming.
Like, when I got introduced to Blue Beetle before I started reading the comic book just to get more insight on it, in Young Justice, he's a young high school kid who just has powers, who's just having fun with it. Yeah. But having Batman basically be over the group, he basically tells him, you do realize you have a piece of technology in your back that thousands of aliens and actual known combatants against the Justice League will gladly invade Earth just to rip it out of your spinal cord, right?
Damn.
He went from being like happy-go-lucky, like, hey, I'm about to be a superhero, to like,
oh,
this is real. Like,
this is what comes with being a superhero.
Like, you can die doing this. And that gravitas of it, even when he was in the situation of dying, you even still didn't feel it then. Like, you literally feel like there's no stakes in this movie. Mm-hmm. Because even the guy who has like the human-made version of what he has going on, when they do the whole mind merge thing, you see his backstory and how he basically infiltrated Cord because they basically did a weapons test in like the village that he grew up in and basically killed his family type stuff.
Damn.
Like, the main guy who he's fighting has a more in-depth backstory, and then you gave us that in like a little short 30-second flashback with no dialogue, just visuals, and you like, I can't even root against you no more. Like, like whatever you do it. I'm rooting for it.
I can't even root against you. Hey, the very far and few I've ever rooted for the villain. That's funny.
Like, lackey
there were some villains that were justified.
The lackey had a more intriguing reason for being a villain than the actual main villain in the movie, which confused me.
Damn.
Because when you're introduced to your main villain, you understand that this is the CEO of the company, and she's mad she wasn't named CEO of the company.
That's it?
She's mad she wasn't given, like, control of the company as far as, like, oh, you can't kick me off the board, type of stuff like that. The daughter of the guy who she was working with got that power. So it's like, oh, I run things. You're just a trust fund baby. Go away.
So that's like getting mad because Shorty got her back blown out by the nigga that you wanted. Well, not you wanted, but like the bitch.
Not me. I'm trying to think. Does that comparison even compute?
You know, that giggity rubbing off.
I get that, but
hey,
that's basically like Shorty getting mad that old girl's getting her back blown out by the nigga that she wanted.
Okay. It's not making sense to me, but it's making sense to you.
It is. So basically, Shorty, who's getting the dick is CEO right now.
Yeah, I guess.
He gets it.
I get it. I guess.
Lord.
So
7 out of 10, huh?
That's if I didn't know anything about it. Now,
with
me knowing about it, it's a 4 out of 10.
The
writing was terrible. The direction of a lot of things was terrible.
Here's something good. Goddamn, nigga.
I had said the redeeming quality was the family dynamic. You actually felt like people love one another.
That's it,
Mom and dad wasn't trying to stomp down on one another. Mom wasn't a super duper feminist. Grandma wasn't a super duper feminist. The sister wasn't trying to be like a irredeemable a-hole. Like, there was an actual brother, sister, like, companionship. Like, yeah, this my family. That's my brother. Like, yeah, I'll punch that in the face for him. Like, that type of thing. So I was like, okay, I'm glad I could finally see something like that on screen, because you get the total polar opposite whenever it comes to things now. Mom doesn't respect dad because dad is just lazy and doesn't handle stuff. She's the more enterprising one. Was not like that at all in this movie.
I like that.
Brother would be a F up. No, he's not. He has a successful business, repairing cars and stuff. everybody's doing all right and respectable. It's just, hard times. A believable family dynamic.
Okay.
It's very redeemable.
I just wanted to hear one more good thing because you only said one good thing. And
the CGI, the special effects, they went ahead and made sure that was A1. Because when
they probably thought that was going to save them.
They thought that was going to save them. I admit that. That's exactly what they thought was going to
save them.
That's sad. Because it's a real... Because when you look at the movie, you like, this is a real nice looking movie. Like, it's not going to make you think, this is cheap. They cut corners. It does not make you feel like that at all. Because whenever they show you the suit, even when he's getting his ass beat at the end of the movie and it's like breaking apart on everything, it's like, okay, they spent some money on this.
They spent some money on it. Okay.
I still didn't feel like he handled himself. It was more along the lines of like, oh, homie was like straight about to kill you, but he had a, what do they call it? No, not an epiphany. He had a crisis of consciousness.
Oh, he decided to go good at the last minute?
He decided to turn heel at the last moment because his memories finally came back. He knew why he was there at the company. He knew why he was mad. It was just something throughout the movie where he's like, a lot of my memory is not there, but I do realize I need to be here type of thing. He only said it like once in the movie, and it was like on some foreshadowing stuff. So when the Beetle like shows Jaime his memories and stuff, he's like, oh, when you were like a little squirt, a company named Cord that used to make weapons dropped some missiles on the village that you lived in, and you literally saw your mother burn to death.
Damn.
Sounds like
You took all that anger, became a child soldier, and kept going up through it, taking bodies out, and you made your way to Cord so you could be a test subject for an experimental thing because you want to take revenge against the CEO. Once they, dug into your head to figure out why you were actually there and they saw your memories, they wiped it and hid it away so they could basically use you.
So he's working for the niggas who killed his mama.
Because he wanted revenge. But
if Blue Beetle had that backstory, nigga.
We got a movie.
We've got ourselves a movie.
Yeah.
Because that's a good little plot twist.
It is a great plot twist. So it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Now that you have
back,
damn. And that's why he basically won at the end of the movie. He was getting beat, but the opposition just decided to stop fighting. Like, that's not a win. That's like...
Yeah.
That's default.
Like, high key, like, he was one good stop away from making you, rest in peace.
The gulag?
You have an alien.
The gulag.
That's crazy. Oh, that's hard to believe.
But the thing about it is, his suit ended up getting upgraded because they took like the source code from the Beetle to actually upgrade the other dude's suit. That's how that ended up happening. But even still, like,
wow. So basically,
DC has been really disappointing me with like main hero stories.
Damn, so we ain't got nobody. Marvel's been disappointing me, and DC.
Marvel's been disappointing because they're doing this whole woke nonsense. I have nothing against female heroes. I just hate it when you try to shoehorn it and make it seem like it's the most important thing. Demographics don't lie. Women only really go see comic book movies because the men are physically attractive. They don't care for storylines and stuff like that.
Or that.
And I get it. There's one-off women who actually like comic books, but they're not the majority. So why are you trying to make all female superhero movies, the emphasis on it? And then when you go see these female hero movies, it's like there's no hero's journey. It's just she's just awesome because she exists. How do you really inspire anybody to be like heroic when the hero is insufferable and is just amazing and can't the bestest ever type of stuff? Like, nah, man, like this is why we didn't like Star Wars.
This nigga the bestest.
So my personal gripe with Star Wars is that they had a story. They had a story and then they fucked it. That first movie was alright.
They did market it. Yeah, you're right. And then it was about a bitch the whole time. I was like, damn, why didn't y'all just leave with the bitch then? I was confused.
They gave the nigga the lightsaber.
I'm like, oh,
man.
They put a nigga in the pilot seat. Damn.
I thought we was going to have us a movie.
I was about to say, Lucas would never. No, I'm joking.
He probably would have made a movie.
He probably would have because he did
he already had the script written. He already had the script written. George Lucas, when he sold Lucasfilm off, he already had the next trilogy written up. All they literally had to do was just
copy and paste.
Yeah, and they decided
write the checks, pay whoever you need to, make this stuff come alive. Don't deviate at all. Why not?
They deviated.
Boy, they threw the scripts away. They shelved them.
What?
They bought them just to shelve them.
See, this is why Disney losing money.
I was trying to say, this is what happens when you associate to Disney. I was just trying to say that shit.
Bro, exactly I ain't gonna hold you,
the majority of everything being put out right now is literally by the numbers. And quite honestly, I don't agree with the writers or the actors strike that's going on right now. I hope all y'all lose a job.
Damn.
I hope all y'all lose y'all jobs.
Damn, what we gonna watch then?
We ain't gonna watch shit.
What we gonna watch?
Well, you know what's crazy? Wait. Hold on. You know what's crazy?
I get it up for too long.
Right now is an interesting time for Tyler Perry.
Boy, what?
Because he could be making hits right now.
Oh, absolutely.
Due to this writer's strike in Hollywood. He has his studio in Atlanta. He doesn't need them. He could be doing what he want to do low key right now. And any other like independent movie creators.
Who say he's not? He could be filming right now. We don't know that.
You right. But I ain't heard nothing. You
right.
Heard anything?
I agree though. I'm just giving it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, and then there's these other like low budget movies that's been coming out too.
A24 and all
A24, the little Tubi movies.
Yeah. Oh man, them Tubi movies.
Peacock.
Yeah, man, Peacock. Nigga, for them broke up.
What? Got all the hood nigga movies.
What? I watched what was the Leprechaun movie? What was it called?
Leprechaun?
Yeah, Leprechaun. Yeah. No, I think I was like, what's the Leprechaun movie? It's called Leprechaun.
You know, every tribe has a village idiot.
Hey, chill out. It is not.
Oh man, that's the underrunning joke in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Everybody has a moronic friend. Yeah. They just can't get it right. It's like you love them. It's just like they make you so mad.
Pause. I get it right. I just couldn't think.
It's like
I just couldn't.
It's like you got one too. It's like we hate them, but we love them.
Pause. Because reason why? Because I was thinking about. I watched the second one. I was trying to think of the like it's Leprechaun, Tales of the Hood or whatever. I was like, what is it? What's the?
That's Leprechaun 6 though.
I know, but I'm saying I couldn't think of the. I'll just use that as an example. I'm saying I couldn't think of what Leprechaun 2 the title was. That's why I said Leprechaun. Okay. Leprechaun what though?
But no,
fuck both of y'all.
Tubi, Peacock.
I'm not the moronic.
What's the other one?
I admit I have issues. I'm not the moronic one.
There was another streaming service, but right now it's an interesting time because
Amazon Prime.
Just because Hollywood is down doesn't mean you still can't find a job. It's just it's not gonna pay you what you was normally making.
They want that recognition. They want that Paramount Studios writer right next to their name and credentials. My whole thing about it is you got folks out here who aren't supported by the industry. Case in point, Oliver Anthony, Richmond, North of Richmond. This man debuted at #1 on Billboard with no industry backing. There's only been 5 other people to do that.
True.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
But like the reason they're on strike is because they're not making as much money as they could be. Or as they used to be. I watched like 2 whole different things about it.
I agree. Yeah, I watched like.
And they used to get paid like
M's, nigga.
M's, nigga. Well, not okay. They didn't get paid M's. They got 6 figures.
About writers?
Writers and actors.
No,
what are you talking about? On TV shows and on movies, they got residual for that. What are you talking about?
Let me go ahead and.
And the reason why I said M's because that shit.
Let me go ahead and put my expert cap on.
Real quick. Side note: James Earl Jones. Talk back to Star Wars. James Earl Jones. He didn't take the money. He could have got $90 million and passed it up because he had to pay bills. He missed out on $90 million because of the voice of Darth Vader. James Earl Jones is the voice of Darth Vader. They were gonna pay him in equity and residual for the character. So they could just keep reusing his voice. He said, no, I got bills to pay right now. So he took the check. He missed out on $90 million, bro.
I mean, though, but for that current time,
I know. And that's the crazy. That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Because another tour has been made.
But it's about to relate. It's about to relate.
Could have said this afterward.
Go ahead, Harold. I'm sorry.
Train of thought gone now, nigga. That's why I made the comment.
Nigga, oh my God. The reason why they're on the writer's strike and the actor strike is because they are not making the same amount of money like they used to.
Do a better job. You know what? This is the same argument with women in sports. If you would actually put seats in the fucking stands, if people would actually watch your shows, you would actually get paid.
I got him. Don't worry about it.
No, it's a literal 1-to-1.
It's not, Harold.
Yes, it is.
It's not, Harold.
Yes, it is.
It's called a streaming service, Harold.
I get streaming, and I get
literally
the
pay them
argument
less now, Harold. It's not about seats now. It's about streams.
Okay.
It's same shit with music. It's the same shit.
The top 1% of actors are in the multi-million strike. Not in the multi-million strike. In the multi-millionaire tier for the simple fact that they have good representation and they handle contracts well. When you're literally at the bottom having to do auditions and not being specially selected, guess what? They don't actually have any legality to actually pay you what you're supposed to be owed. Why? You're signing private contracts with companies. Is it right? No, but that's the business that we're in.
That's the wrong comparison, Harold. You can't compare streaming services because that's what you're missing.
I know where the pay
current issue.
I'm talking about everything before streaming. I understand the AI argument. I understand streaming. I understand all that. I'm talking about the thing that you get paid for. You guys were already ruining before streaming became an argument for the simple fact people were already bowing out of shows before any of this strike came up. What were the main shows that a lot of people kept dropping off of season by season by season?
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
We're talking about the writers' strike, and I'm giving the reason why they deserve less.
I'm
literally the counter.
I want it to make sense. It's not making sense, but keep going.
I'm trying to get there. Remember how they...
Well, continue, guys.
I will sit back seat for this.
All the IP that they were basically using, buying up to basically put out shows and all this other good stuff, taking liberties with writing and all that other good stuff. First season always does well, but by the end of the season, not even half of the audience is still watching the show. So all these things kept getting canceled. What studio is going to keep taking a risk on people whose shows keep getting canceled because their writing is a direct result of the audience leaving or not watching the show, which indirectly affects the pockets of said actors so they can't get enough residuals off the show. I get the argument that you're giving, but it all comes back to, hey, you know how you took this job and you're basically doing what the studio tells you to, and you know that by doing that, they can go ahead and do whatever they want with your pay? Okay, when the show fails and you know it's somebody else's fault, here's the thing. Just bow out, bro. They can't pay you less if nobody's there. If there's a demand more for your work, the price goes up.
Harold.
So, moving forward into streaming services, if they can only take your face and only pay you once, and guess what? They can get away with it. They're going to do that.
Let me give you a good example of this then.
Yeah.
So there's this TV show called The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, shit. Get it with
Big Bang Theory.
People love that show. I don't.
I don't either.
I don't, but it's a good example. It's a good example. That show came out before streaming.
That's it.
And they have how many seasons now?
What? 13, 14?
13, 14 seasons of Big Bang Theory.
Jesus Christ.
Before, I want to say 13, 14? The writers were getting paid per episode, and they would get residual for the DVDs they would sell, the VHSs, the soundtrack. All that.
Yeah, not on the internet.
Not on the internet.
Facts.
Now, you bring the internet into it with the streaming services and how it's set up.
Correct.
They are now making, I want to say, at least a third of what they used to make, regardless if the show is good or not. Now, what you brought up, you
have a legitimate argument for those writers. I'm talking about the new people.
Exactly. We were getting somewhere, and now it's the new people. No, nigga.
I've always been talking about the new people.
But this is what I'm trying to tell you, though.
Now I'm lost.
I understand with the newer, more woker, more left-leaning writers, they're fucking up the game because
they deserve less.
No, Harold. Let me finish.
It is.
I understand that the narrative being pushed is not making the money that they thought it would make. True, fact. You got that one. But to say they deserve less because of how the system now works does not make sense. Yes. They changed the system and it altered their pay.
Of course the system is wrong. I say they deserve less.
Oh my God.
Like, I understand the strike. Pound sand.
Oh my God. I tried to fight for y'all. Look, if this motherfucker go viral, I tried to fight for y'all.
Pound sand. You don't deserve anything.
Y'all deserve it.
Up the quality of your writing, then you could come back to the argument.
My name is Jim Adler. I'm from Texas.
You can't say that.
Pound sand.
Wait, copyright
infringement. Hey, man, my bad. Because that's how I feel like somebody needs to fight for my
Jim, we are not sponsored. But if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Text him.
We will plug you shamelessly, sir.
Shamelessly.
See, I'm glad I can't say the N word. Niggas is definitely acting like a word.
But no, bro, like, it somewhat bothers me because what they're doing with TV and movies is the same shit they started doing with music.
Facts.
It's the same shit. When Metallica came out in 2002 about Napster, they were like, hey, look, these people are just sharing our music, and we're not seeing none of that money. It's kind of the same thing. You watch, what's a good Netflix show? What's a good, Record of Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah, record a card. Yeah.
You watch Record of Ragnarok, and you can rerun that hoe 2-3 times, and you still paying the same $10 every month.
On God. Well, that's not 10 anymore, but yeah, on God.
Well, just an example. I know they hoeing that. Hey, Netflix, quit playing, bro.
On God.
Quit playing with my
Even
pocket,
though I'm not even
man.
lying, half the time I'm not watching, I'm clapping cheeks, but still. It's still good to have some noise in the background.
Da-doom, nigga. But no, bro, like, I need a piece of that money. If my movie or my TV show is on your service, viewership gonna go down regardless.
Oh God.
No matter what the show is. Yeah. If it's not like fucking Game of Thrones and shit. Okay, wow, one show, nigga. Viewership varies by every show, bro.
Oh God, it does.
If it's a good show, it retains good viewership. Don't even sit here and act like it doesn't.
It's the same, though.
That's true.
Okay.
Super came back and niggas was on that shit.
No. I'm
about
to body him.
I'm about to
bro. Tag me off the top rope.
Nah,
Breaking Bad literally had viewership gain over seasons. A good show gets more viewers over time.
Niggas.
I ain't gonna cap.
They are not getting paid. They are not getting paid for them episodes no more like they used to.
That's fucked.
No matter what the fuck TV show you want to put on there.
Damn.
They ain't getting paid, nigga.
Sorry, Bryan Cranston, or whatever your last name is.
And honestly, I still need to go watch Breaking Bad. I still haven't watched it.
What the fuck?
I haven't watched it.
Man, nigga.
I ain't never watched it.
That's a white classic. I ain't even get it.
They said that's a white classic.
That's a white classic. Man, I ain't even lie to you.
I still need to catch up on Walking Dead.
Come on, let's be real, bro. There's not that many niggas in there. It's a white classic. It's a white classic. It is.
Ain't that fat nigga in there?
Which one?
There's a fat nigga. He's a comedian. I forgot his name.
Who?
I don't know. Fuck it.
This guy.
I need more than a fat nigga. I'm like,
He's black. He's bald. He's kind of chunky. He was a well-known comedian like in the 2000s. I forgot. I don't know his fucking name. I can't think of your fucking name, bro. My bad.
It's like, what is it, 5 seasons of Breaking Bad? 5, 6? How many seasons?
I want to say...
With his phone in his hand. Can't tell you.
4.
I'm about to say, bro, because it's been a minute, bro. All I'm going through is all the action and betrayal in my head. A lot of fucked off shit happened, bro.
No, but like...
Yeah, I was
still
right.
Though.
4 seasons. And now there's rumors of a second show. What the fuck? Breaking Bad.
Like a spinoff?
No, nigga. Like it's actually coming back.
Interesting.
Breaking Bad. I don't know if they want to go back in that headspace the way he was marking niggas.
Oh, never
Walter
mind.
White.
It's a parody.
Or even like a show like Dexter.
Oh, yeah.
Law and Order.
Dexter had a comeback season. After he supposedly died, they brought...
And that nigga was marking niggas just because...
No.
He was marking the bad guys. He was still bad.
But you still, you know what I'm saying? A murderer is still a murderer, no matter if he's murdering for good or evil. You know what I'm saying?
Just because you rape the bad guys don't make make it okay. Still a rapist.
Still a rapist.
That's what he said. Still a rapist.
Doesn't matter, bro. But it's for the kids, nah, nigga. Nah, nigga.
It's hurting the
children. It's not coming back. It's just a fan-made trailer.
Oh, fan-made. Okay.
Oh yeah.
First comment is like, yeah, this is trash. Why would you squat on the first?
If the first comment you say, this is
every
ass.
show. You know what? Every show that is good to me actually has an ending. This never-ending story type nonsense is crap. It's crap, man. It just shows that you don't know how to stick the landing.
That's tough to do though.
Especially with a good show.
Yeah. I get that.
Like if you got a good beginning, a good chunk in the middle, and the third act leading up to the climax and coming down just to wrap that bow in the top. That's hard to do, bro.
Hard to do.
But you want to know what that's called? It's called you didn't plan out your freaking story. You want to know why Fullmetal Alchemist is good? Because you can tell that ending. Hey, bro, I'm content with this.
Oh,
that nigga gave up his powers, boy.
That was tough. But you
got his brother back.
Got his brother back.
Here's the thing. But here's the thing. You can't say that they spoiled the ending because you knew from the very beginning of the show. Our mission is to get our bodies back.
Yep. Yeah. On God.
And guess what they did?
Hey,
they got their bodies back.
Would we still be content if they didn't get their bodies back?
I would be content if they just saved the world because it would have been like, even though we didn't get our bodies back, we made sure that this can't happen to nobody else.
Okay.
There's always alternate.
Because a part of me was like, they was going to take that L. Right? That nigga fused with God. It was like, yeah, niggas, what's up?
there's one anime that they continue to always make what-if scenarios and changes to. Fate Stay Night.
Mm-hmm.
But there's multiple of those, huh?
Yeah, like
there is multiples of them. It's supposed to be like an anthology series. Every season, new people, new characters,
new everything.
New premise, but because this certain part of the story was so beloved and everything else, they gave it a prequel, an ending, some spin-offs, some other stuff. It's like, oh, okay, you guys are getting a little bit too creative.
Oh, so kind of like Evangelion.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
A lot of people are never really satisfied with the endings that they give Ava for the simple fact that I don't think
had 3 of them.
a lot of people don't realize that Ava is supposed to be a critique of shonen anime.
Explain,
please.
I gotta know. Look.
Elaborate.
I gotta know that.
That's a bold statement.
Let me cook and just watch the food in the bowl. Don't try to throw no extra ingredients.
Throw that seasoning on there.
Start that bitch.
See that?
Get to starting.
In most shonen anime, doesn't the protagonist get stronger and more aggressive toward the end of the series?
Yes.
Didn't our main protagonist get weaker and more reserved and not want to fight towards the end?
He was a bitch that whole.
Everyone begun to mentally or physically deteriorate toward the end of the series because either things, A, that they were seeing, going through, all these things. You literally have high school age teenagers fighting against aliens hell-bent on destroying the planet.
That's very true.
They was fighting demons for real.
They're literally watching people die day in and day out. And it's at random when these things are going to come, and you have to be ready. If not, they're going to make you be ready. Why? Because they're just going to compel you by forcing the machine to fight for you.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
It was some literal forced child soldier stuff. And the crazy part about it is, you can see them literally going insane. There's parts of the story to where it's like, this is just so sad to see, but it's such an iconic anime.
It is.
Because, I mean, it's a mech.
It is.
And it was in the 90s. It was in the height of the 90s, nigga.
Yeah, Mecha was the height of the 90s.
What?
Mecha was that shit.
Them high school niggas was going
through
it.
Did it better, though.
Gurren Lagann is goated. Goated.
My drill is my soul. Love it.
To the heavens.
Well, pierce the heaven.
To the heavens.
Yep.
And then guess where that nigga went? The heavens.
The biggest dope part was him fighting the actual anti-spar or whatever the guy was in that. Him throwing hands with that nigga, bro.
Yep.
I was like, wow, you're not the crybaby no more. Like that right there, I can admit, I shed a thug tear for that nigga.
But I mean, even with those, like,
good ending.
Oh yeah, I was very content.
Yeah, no, I was very content.
Very content.
Very content.
Very content. Like, you're right. And I'm not usually content with endings, but very content. Like Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah.
Yu Yu did actually pretty good. Yu Yu, Rurouni Kenshin, fucking
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Yeah, the guy to get the final act, and he came back and got Gome and did that.
The spin-off series following his daughter is out. But it's out. Yeah, they made an anime for it.
Yeah, it is. It's on Crunchyroll. It's trash. I don't want to watch it.
Oh,
I need to finesse somebody Crunchyroll.
You know, I know this is gonna sound sexist. I don't give a fuck. Male superheroes need sons. I get the whole trend of like having his daughter pick up stuff.
Naruto got a kid.
Yeah, but it's a son though.
I'm talking about Western heroes.
Oh, okay.
Eastern heroes, they usually get each or just overabundance, whatever.
No, my nigga over Naruto here, busted 2 nuts.
They sure did, a boy and a girl.
Over here,
that's how you know Hanada got some good pussy.
I think it would have been therapeutic if Spider-Man had a son, not a daughter.
Oh, what's wrong with Mayday?
There's nothing wrong with Mayday, but I think it would have done a lot of and this is something not a lot of people think about. So I'm just gonna shout out straight up.
You have feminists watching now.
Yeah, we've been calling them bitches too much, so we know.
But I'm wrong for saying.
I think it would be more impactful for Peter to impart the lessons that he learned from his uncle and other male mentor heroes onto his mother male.
Hell of a woman.
No, it makes sense.
It does.
Then he lost out on the relationship with his father, so why not give him the ability to have a father-son relationship?
Yeah.
Ben was just a surrogate, and literally he acknowledged him as uncle.
But he took that L.
He may have taken the L,
and if Uncle Ben don't take that
L. But the thing about it is,
I hate watching that kid. That's canon, bro. When I saw that, I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, Uncle Ben gotta die. If you want to be a Spider-Man, nigga, well, shit.
Somebody's got.
But that's what they did in Into the Spider-Verse. They was like, hey, look.
Yeah, no.
It's just a part of us, bro.
I was like, hey, bro. That cannot be.
That's some whole ass shit. So he just gotta die. Ain't
got no choice, Cam.
Ain't got no choice, bro.
You chose that mask, right? You put that mask on, right? You gotta die.
All right, bro.
Damn.
My dad just became police chief. Oh, for real?
That's crazy.
That's crazy, big dog.
Yeah, bro. And everybody in the room quiet. And then the bitch.
Oh God,
bro! Like, and the bitch
was like.
And the worst part about it is the nigga who your mentored you in the first movie, and the bitch you in love with sitting there.
The mic, talking to the mic.
The microphone.
My bad. And then the worst part about it is the nigga that trained you in the first movie, and the bitch you in love with are sitting there.
And they already know.
Yeah, bro. Talking about some. This is not what we talked about, bitch. What? Like, I was so hurt. I was like, damn. This is why you can't trust the white devil. This is exactly why you can't trust the white devil.
What killed me about that movie was when Howie was like, ain't that my shirt? Ain't them my shoes? And Gwen was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Gwen was out there.
Bro. Hey, bro. That nigga.
Howie was in them cheeks,
bro.
Nigga.
Hey, if you want an instigator, that nigga was bro.
He was like, do it.
All time instigator,
bro,
nigga.
Howie was different, bro.
I told you, nigga. All right, bro. That nigga
Use your power.
I don't know how. Hey, all right. So I had a question real quick because I went to go see that movie the second time with I don't know how I could talk to her, but with a black woman, and she said she felt. I had to state this. I don't talk to the bitch, but point being, she at that time she said she felt offended that Jessica Drew or whatever her name was, the black Spider Woman, was pregnant, but she was pregnant in the comics. If I'm not correct, was she not? No.
Listen, that
she felt like that was
wrong. I'm gonna give you an answer. Why talk over me?
I wasn't finished. But go ahead.
I get it.
I can get out your feelings.
Fuck you.
Two things about the character.
Yeah.
One, Jessica Drew isn't black.
Huh?
That's first starters. First and foremost, Jessica Drew isn't black. That's not Spider-Woman. I don't know what the fuck that character was, but that wasn't Spider-Woman. Two, she was only pregnant in like one storyline, and the pregnancy ended up killing her because it was an alien. So let's keep it real.
What?
Yeah. Let's not forget, I'm the one who actually reads comic books in here. So when I
read comic books too.
Hold on.
Y'all be getting geeked over movies, and
for
I'm like,
anime.
Thank you.
Y'all be getting geeked over movies, and guess what? When I start dropping knowledge, you're like, oh my God, why did they do that? Yeah, you getting hyped over some stuff.
Because you read the manga. We're not talking about comic books.
I'm talking about comic books right now. Are we talking
we
about
read them shits. I be reading them shits
Spider-Man right now?
I know some storylines.
We talking about Spider-Man
I know some storylines.
You want to be crowned all king?
Absolutely.
Fuck no, I'll wipe my ass with that title, nigga.
All right, then.
He said wipe his ass and
flush
that hoe.
You had a character that somebody had a problem with. Why they probably had a good problem with it.
Oh no, I think she had a problem because she felt like they were depicting the black woman being pregnant in a negative kind of negative light. That's what she told me.
The bitch was a part of the movie.
I'm gonna put it to you like this: I don't want to be saved by no pregnant woman. I don't care if she got superpowers or not. Why are you putting your baby at risk?
Nah, that is a valid.
That is a valid.
That is a valid point.
Valid as fuck.
I can't even argue with you.
I can't, bro. Even if I wanted to.
But I mean, she played her part in the movie,
Bob
though.
Barker's dead.
Yeah,
we knew about that.
Yeah. Price was right.
Cooley.
There was some hoes on that show, bro. They'd be like, "Yeah, what's your bid? $300." Next nigga be like, "Okay, what's your bid? $301." on some whole ass shit and then win that hoe. The right price was $325. Come on down. He's like, yeah. That show used to get me, bro. Okay, real quick question. Do y'all remember that TV show where they were in like a what's it called? Like a supermarket. And they had to go run down the aisles and get food and shit. You remember that TV show?
Yeah, it was on the
There's so much game shows.
It's on the cookie channel.
I forgot the name of that hoe, bro.
I don't know.
He would time them. It was a time. You have to get this amount of money and just go. They would run around the fucking supermarket, grab hella shit, and they would come back to the front. I forgot the name of that fucking show, bro.
What you talking about?
I don't know why I can't think of that shit. But that was a good game show, too.
They don't make them like they used to.
They don't.
Fear Factor was my shit, too.
Fear Factor was some shit. They was eating cow dick. Nah. They had to do some wild.
I love watching
for $2,000.
When you see the Joe Rogan interview of him telling his experiences about Fear Factor, he's like, yeah, man, my job was getting people to do some of the most disgusting things I would never want to do. I remember cheering people on, eating bull. I'll get paid to do it.
Bro, nigga had to eat the vomit. Spit it out through a tube, give it to his girlfriend, and she would have to put it in a cup. I was like, nah, man. Only for 2 racks, bro? Nah, man. I need at least 10. They was doing that shit for pennies.
They still had to pay taxes on that, bro.
Nigga, what?
Yes, bro.
Oh my God.
Yes, bro. I did research on it. They had to pay taxes on that, bro. Just like if you win the lottery, obviously you got to pay taxes on it, bro. Come on, ain't nothing free.
I gotta be on like Price is Right, Wheel of Fortune, something, man.
I pay taxes on that, nigga. The fuck.
But I'd rather do that than have to eat cow shit.
You're right.
Or
drown and doing the key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or get locked up in the car underwater. If you can unlock yourself, you move to the next round. These niggas like, all right, doing that shit, bro. Wow, or like Survivor or some shit. I'd rather do Survivor. Yeah. I do The Amazing Race. I'll even do Hell's Kitchen.
I don't know. Gordon Ramsay got me fucked up.
Nah, he might get slid. I ain't gonna.
I'm the type of nigga. What the fuck is this? And I'll slide by 40. Hey, Gordon.
This crab just offered me a Krabby Patty. What the fuck is this? He be like, hey, Gordon, look, man. Hold on, man.
Gordon, you would see your family, right?
Stop playing with me, Gordon.
Bro, like, hey, Gordon be talking, hey, bro.
I'd have to smoke a blunt every episode. Oh, God.
Hey, bro, be all sick. Hey, we're looking for the contestant 5. I'm on my way. I gotta finish this shit, bro. Gordon gonna have me catching case today.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Man. Why am I still in this shit?
Bro, you think I'm playing, bro? I'd have been in jail, bro. I didn't watch that show, bro. Nah, fuck no, bro. Nah, Gordon would have
had to. He'd caught them hands on God.
Gordon would have caught me. I'd have been in jail, bro.
Oh, God. What you mean my shrimp tastes like shit,
let me finish this nigga. Well, I'd have been, bro. I'd have been nah.
We in the middle of the restaurant. I'm
squabbling.
Hurrying up, trying to get
He's so disrespectful,
okay,
bro. He's so disrespectful.
What?
It's
just for this nigga to look at the plate. Like, what the fuck is this?
And be like, this soup tastes like somebody's mother pissed in it. You're like, damn, nigga. Like,
and you just watched us slave for 5 minutes, bro, sweating, bro.
Bro, come on. For this nigga to say, for this nigga to drink, tastes like somebody's mother pissed in it.
Like, bro.
3 hours on this soup, nigga. Like,
it tickles my heart, bro.
Like, nah.
And people kept going on the show, bro.
Nah, bro. I'd have caught a whole case, bro.
So devastated.
They had to walk me out that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I laughing whenever I rewatch the episode where he grabs 2 pieces of bread, puts it on the lady's head, and says, "What are you? I'm an idiot."
Nah, bro. That's belittling. Hey, I gotta.
Bro.
I got you. When he did it wrong, I remember that shit, bro. I decided to take that nigga to court for that one.
Defamation of character.
Your Honor, I object. She's on camera saying it herself.
Your Honor, I can't leave the house. I can't even go to the grocery store.
I constantly get messages on all of my social media. everywhere I go. Everywhere.
Fuck that, bro. I forgot about that. Yeah,
Nigga, look in the mirror. Am I? And it is.
I think that was when I started hating that nigga the most. Y'all niggas are dumb, bro. Nah, bro.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'd have caught a case. Now think about it, I'd have caught a case.
Bro, ain't no way, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, out of all the game shows, you gonna go on Fear Factor, bro?
Bro, you had that.
You go.
So which one?
The least amount of money. The least amount of money.
Real quick, but you have to be on the show. Hell's Kitchen. Fuck the money real quick. Just Hell's Kitchen or Fear Factor.
I'd rather burn myself on the stove and get insulted
Bro.
than have to eat like
Cow dick.
Horse.
You're right.
Yeah, we have horse tentacles. That nigga will blend it. He will blend it. Put it in a fucking cup. Be like, hey, yeah. There you go. Like, what?
What? Huh?
You gotta drink that shit. How was that even legal? How did they get away with this?
Waivers. Signing waivers.
Yeah, they was signing the fuck out them waivers.
Damn, niggas, what? Oh, parasites.
Think about it, bro.
I guarantee you they gave them money up front, but it's like, yeah, you can win.
No, for sure. They had to get a little something to go on there, bro. They had to. You couldn't get me for free? 99?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Ain't no way.
It's the 99 part. 99. No, dead ass, bro. Cow dick. That's wild.
Wild.
That's wild. Like to be told this before commercial. All right, guys. So we got 60 seconds. You come over here and like, what's on the table, Joe? Cow dick. I'm not eating it. You dumb motherfuckers are. And we're back with Fear Factor. This is like, nah, bro.
Bro, what?
Eating whole bull.
Like,
oh, no.
Dick, bro. Like,
and it was never nothing normal, bro. It was
like cow tongue,
liver,
balls, intestines, like shit.
Like, they got something special for you contestants. What? Pizza. Oh, thank God.
Thank
God.
God.
With centipedes.
No, legit.
Or my favorite part, you have to hop in hop in a tank with all the centipedes or snakes or whatever.
Nah, that one time where dude basically just... Buddy Boy wanted to die. The moment they started putting cockroaches and snakes and all that
bro,
he saw his soul leave his body.
Bro, they had a clear container from this wall to that wall, clear full of snakes. Woo! Full of snakes, and you just had to be in that hole.
I could do snakes. This is the cockroach for me.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather do the cockroach.
What?
Go hold you, bro.
You can catch ringworms, all type of fungus from nasty ass niggas.
Oh, okay, but a snake can't kill your bitch ass.
Hey, but wait.
Nah. But the snake ain't gonna get you.
If they're not poison.
I don't want to hear that. That's the whole snake bite my ass. I don't want it.
I thug it. Cockroach? Nah.
Bro, I couldn't do it, bro.
Right down in the comment section. Snakes or cockroaches? Which
snakes or cockroaches? Which one?
You gotta B1.
You gotta thug it out for like 5 minutes.
Hold you.
$20,000.
I'll sit there.
I'm gonna stare at that nigga till I'm like, oh shit.
I'm gonna sit there. I'm gonna sit there. Namaste.
Like what? They had them doing all types of shit for change.
$2,000.
If you won the Amazing Race, I think you got what, 50K?
Yeah.
You got 50. If you won not Fear Factor, if you won The Price is Right, you could get anywhere from $2,000 to a fucking car worth like 20, 30.
That's facts.
Wheel of Fortune, same shit. You could walk away with some bread. But on Fear Factor,
I think that's just for clout at that point.
Nigga, what? Oh yeah, what'd you do? I was on
Fear Factor. Oh shit, nigga, Fear Factor.
For real, bro? Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit crazy.
I had to eat a cow dick, but it's alright, man.
Clout.
Cow dick?
Cow meat.
Like, did they at least give you salt and pepper?
No, they had it raw. No lube, nothing.
That's
no
crazy,
condom,
bro.
none of that.
I'd even settle for mayonnaise, bro. That's terrible.
Bro, like they were doing this shit for change, bro.
Man.
And it still baffles me to this day, like out of
And
all the game shows you couldn't win
That's the
on.
most gangster shit I've ever heard, bro. Making niggas eat the most like darndest things for a chunk
And
of
they would
change,
do it. They would do it.
And I can't even just say, oh, it was white people. No, there was
Nah, it was niggas on. It was niggas on there, and the niggas would be like, man. Hey boys, I'm Jerome. I'm 26. I tried on the show. Da 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 da.
Nah,
so yeah, Jerome. Today you're gonna be eating cow intestine. Are you okay? I yeah. Like what? What?
Some things just aren't meant to be.
Nah, think about it. Was that even okay to feed to somebody?
Bros, there's just some things that aren't.
As long as you sign that waiver, nigga,
you gonna eat that.
It don't matter what the fuck they give you. It don't matter.
So wait, pause. I'm dumb question. I know the answer, but that means even if I like die 3 days later from eating that.
Oh no.
You signed the waiver, bro.
If you're allergic to something or they know it could possibly harm you, they're not gonna feed it to you.
It was the early 2000s. They feeding you. They feeding you.
No. I understand what you're saying, but if it results in your death, they are liable.
You signed that shit, bro.
If it results in your death, they are liable. If you get sick, they're fine. But if you die and that was not the intention or anything,
I mean, wasn't their intention to get me sick, and I'm still sick. Nigga,
you signed up for it.
No.
You signed up for it,
and all that other good stuff. That's on you. However, if you have an adverse allergic reaction, something happens that leads to your death, something that's not legally able to be covered in these contracts.
Man, why I gotta die, nigga?
Real life, nigga.
Oh my God, we are living in real life. This is not GTA where you could have people sign up for death battles and shit in your backyard and they just sign off and you're okay. No, you cannot do stuff that results in people's death and televise it or pay them and all this other good stuff and it'll be good. No, that's considered manslaughter or murder. So if you die after going on a game show, there is no court in the land that will not prosecute whoever puts you 6 feet under.
Remember, To Catch a Predator, they caught that one politician. He ended up killing himself, and they stopped the whole show. Same shit.
Bro,
Same shit.
I didn't know why the show stopped. That's crazy.
Yeah, they caught a dude in Texas. He was out in Lubbock. He was texting. He was texting them. But he thought it was like a 15-year-old boy. They pulled up at his crib, told him come up. The police, everybody was there. He went into a room. Pulled out the gun and pow, killed himself.
Good riddance.
On national television.
Good riddance. Death to all pedophiles.
Damn.
That should be killing me, man.
That's crazy, bro.
You'll give up your life to touch on some kids, bro.
Death to all chomos. You don't deserve life.
No, I'm totally support that. I was just like, damn, bro. Like you talked to you did the act. It's like you were afraid for niggas to know it was you. So it was just, man, that's a coward way out. I ain't gonna lie.
They're all cowards.
That nigga literally was like, I would rather touch kids and die than to live with the shame of it.
Oh, yeah, because if we went to jail, them niggas gonna wear his ass out.
Oh, no. They would have made him somebody's girlfriend, and they would have made him want to die, and they would have gladly given him his wish.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
So before that, because he was definitely gonna go through some torment before he died.
Yeah, he ain't gonna have no booty hole. All his shit just gonna slide out.
Yeah, that's it. Absolutely, bro.
Gone with the wind.
He not gonna even get the pleasantries of, hey, you dropped the soap, nigga. He not gonna get that. Or you didn't get behind your ear. No.
They just gonna take it
straight to it. I'm just saying. So you like little kids, right?
Oh man, they just gonna take it from it, man.
And the crazy part about it is they already gonna know because the CEO is gonna tell them before they even reach.
Yeah. So as soon as you hit that cell block and everybody looking at you, wondering where you gonna be at, they already know.
They already know, bro.
That's terrible, bro. Some niggas really be setting you up. That's crazy.
You set yourself up.
No.
Touching them fucking kids.
No, I was saying, like, I didn't know that the COs would be telling the crime. I didn't know how that shit happened.
Dude, Jordan used to be a CO.
They run their paperwork.
Yeah, Jordan used to be a CO.
Prisoners can find out why you in there. They call it running your paperwork. Yeah, trust me. Like, when folks get on the yard, they be like, show me your paperwork. When you get to prison, all your paperwork and why you're there is literally there. If you hesitate, they already got an idea. Oh, okay, cool. Chomo, bad.
I'd rather murder somebody than be there.
Low key.
At least you
I would rather murder somebody. Hey, they're both bad.
But even then, there's politics about that. Kill a woman, kill a kid.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Your ass is gone. They running your shit,
they're
nigga.
both bad, but it's like, hey, I feel like the Chomo's getting done way worse.
Oh, no, for sure.
Absolutely.
Any type of rapist, child predator, any of that.
Like, oh, so you killed a woman? Okay, we're gonna fuck you up too. But the nigga who like, oh, you fathered like 4 or 5 kids, and fucked them in that, sodomy? Oh yeah, bro, we about to give you a whole dose of your medicine, bro.
The entire time you in there, you gonna wish you.
They taking his commissary, can't even get no honey bun, nothing, nigga.
Yeah, he is the honey
bun. Oh Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe he did it.
Oh my God.
I hope that goes viral. That was a good
Frosted or not?
No, the Texas icing, my nigga. That's that one.
Oh my God.
Frosted or unfrosted. That's a good one. Shaq and Kobe.
Oh my God.
That was a good one. Nigga said, not a honey bun. I was like, he is the honey bun.
He is the honey bun.
Yeah, all right, here's I'm gonna do a better job of my relatable like joke. Yeah, I remember I think it was a 90s commercial, the Chips Ahoy commercial where all the little kids were at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Chip was like, well, where's the cake? And he was like, we're not eating cake. And they all stared at him as the cookie.
Oh yeah.
That's my joke. Say, guys, where's my honey bun?
You are the honey bun. Remember the Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials?
Yes, bro.
And they would all eat each other and shit. Yeah.
Hey, that shit was dark.
It's cannibalism.
It was whole cannibalism.
Bro, that was
And we're
dark
just
as-
laughing at it. Like,
Bro, yeah, I was. I want to taste something.
That sure do sound good.
I was the fat kid. And then they would drink the milk. I was like,
Mama.
you going to the store tonight? You get some cinnamon toast crunch?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Apple Jacks, Honeycomb, Cookie Crisp, Lucky Charms.
I missed the days
Tricks.
where they actually had good cereal commercials. Granted, I don't eat cereal no more, but
Fuck some cereal up,
I was about to say,
nigga. Get some almond milk.
oh no, don't drink that, sir.
Why?
That's estrogen. What's wrong with you?
No soy, nigga. You gotta know which one to get. There's different types of them.
All right, nigga.
But what the hell?
I want to be educated on this. Someone's got to speak on this.
Okay, so there's different types of milk, right?
Absolutely, I know.
And obviously, no normal cow milk, whatever. They take the pus out and they just filter in the white. So that's why it's white or whatever. Now there's different types of milk. So there's almond milk, there's oat milk, there's goat milk, there was another one too. I forgot the name of it. But soy milk has soybeans in it. Soy naturally produces estrogen. That's in some almond milk, and it's also in some oat milk as well. But what I learned is that you can buy some that doesn't have any of that in it. And also what I learned, you can actually go buy titty milk. You can go buy breast milk if you want to. There's a website for it. So yeah, there's options.
That's
nigga.
protein.
Yeah.
Super juice.
Titty, right, fresh off the nip.
That was more like, I was surprised you knew. I was more, I was expecting him to tell me.
Oh, the giggity?
Yeah.
Oh, no, of course he gonna know. It's from where?
From the source.
Don't mind if I do.
Giggity.
Nigga said from the top.
From the top.
Nigga said from the top. It's from the source.
Boy.
The source. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I do want to try some cereal with titty milk. I want to try it. Throw a little extra sugar in there.
I'm afraid of liking it.
What do you mean?
I don't want to get hooked on this.
You can go look online.
No. I'm just afraid of liking it. That's why I don't want to try it.
Fair.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because niggas be like, hey, man, I'm going to the store. You want some milk?
Nah, big dog.
And that's what I'm afraid of, nigga.
Nigga, what?
I ordered it.
Don't worry about it. Mind your business.
Hey, bro, the niggas be like, hey, bro, you got a fetish. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be caught in that. You know what I'm
It just doesn't make sense.
saying?
Why?
You for understanding. Niggas say that's
Why, as humans?
I was expecting both of y'all to be like, what? Nigga, why? It's like,
I told him about it.
no, I was expecting both of y'all to look at me.
Knew about it.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
We had a whole conversation about this like a year ago.
How much YouTube do I watch?
A lot.
Exactly.
I watch a lot of YouTube, nigga, more than Netflix, nigga. Like, Netflix went out the other day. I was like, oh, YouTube it is, bitch.
But no, bro, it just never made sense to me. Why the fuck am I drinking cow milk? Why am I drinking almond milk?
So, I mean,
There's nothing wrong with drinking cow milk.
About to say,
Yeah, there's some bad shit about that.
You have to obviously filter the milk, but it's still good for you.
I don't know, nigga.
I don't know, nigga. Yeah,
I'm about to say, I heard a lot more bad than good. That's why I stopped drinking milk for a minute.
What he said.
I ain't gonna cap to you. Because high school, oh yeah, bro, I was quick to go.
Nigga, what?
In class, like, Mr. Murray, you eating back there? Yeah, bitch. I know you hear me smacking home. That was me, nigga.
What? On me. They used to give the little The little cereal in the little
Pack?
Yeah, fucking that shit up. Fucking it up, nigga.
I would take grab 2 cartons of milk, put it in my backpack, be in class. Oh, we're gonna take our little quizzes. I took the quiz or I cheated.
And be gone.
That little bastard.
Oh God. That and then when we had the good before Michelle Obama came and fucked everything.
Yeah, fuck Michelle. No,
like fuck Michael.
The views of Julian are not the views of Space City Renegades. Michelle Obama, you a hoe ass nigga. You a hoe ass nigga, bro. You a hoe ass nigga, bro.
They assassinated Joan Rivers, bro. I'm not trying to die.
This has been another episode of Space City Renegades.
Shit,
make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.
All that good shit.
And, we'll catch you guys next time. Get the fuck out the cockpit, man.
Bro, I'm not trying to get assassinated.
Nah, we getting shot for real.
Oh, man. Oh, that.